Kaboom! Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant and welcome to the finale of Plague of Shadows. Last time, we cleared the Tower Ascent and the boss rush, got all the Cipher coins, got a fancy rainbow cloak that did absolutely nothing to help us whatsoever, so we're not going to be using it. And today, we're probably going to be finishing the game. Although I have no idea what to expect in terms of a boss fight. But then again, I thought this would be different and it wasn't, so maybe it'll be ridiculously similar. The thing is, of course, I haven't seen anything of this, so I'm not sure exactly what to expect, but if I had to put down a guess, I'll either sound stupid or as if I'm cheating. But I want to say whatever spirit is inside the Enchantress is going to wind up taking control of Mona, and then when we defeat her and she comes back to her senses, then we'll reveal true love and everything will be happy, and I don't know, maybe I'm going on a bit too long for this. It's just something I think I'd rather like to see. It would make for an interesting finale. And of course I said I would be finishing the game with the golden cloak on, so that's what we're doing. I can't use the vat! Freaking stun time. Yeah, it's probably not in my best interest, but it's what I'm doing. I can't reach those from down... Oh no, because I don't have the thing that draws them in. That's why I can't do that. Okay, so that's done. I severely hope that there are platforms that spawn beneath me if I just fall straight down. Please, thank you. I didn't remember where they were. I did remember these were here. The thing is, I don't know if I have all of the whatchamacallits, the music sheets. Oh, it just never comes back. Okay. I don't think I can find out how many... No, we're missing two. I don't know where they are. I guess I'll look them up later. Let's see. I could probably just float through most of this. But I don't remember where the platforms are. So I'd rather take it a little bit cautiously. I could probably speed through this too if I wanted to. Oh, look at him prancing. Just taking his nice, sweet time. That walking animation's really neat. I'm not sure if that's the same one he's been using all along, or if it's specific to the golden one, like he's skipping around wherever he goes. And twirling... Okay, no, that has to be the golden... Look at the twirling he's doing, that's great! Like, all the little details in this game are so nice. Alright, so what's the best way to deal with you? I don't know if component would be ideal. I don't think Lob will come down and strike the bottom. The last thing I want to do is destroy the platforms beneath me. I wonder if I'll try Cluster. I don't want anything that explodes on the floor, so that's probably not the best bet. I could just not use it and have it there to save me. Okay, well, you're doing that. You're gonna stay underneath me. I know you're gonna stay underneath me. That didn't restore any of my platforms. That restored all of those. Excellent. I should have taken advantage there. That was not where I expected to go. Well, there goes all my money. Well, it's not like I need money after this anyway. Hi, Enchantress. So that missed. Okay, so I could probably one-cycler if I really wanted to. That's not safe. Okay. I think if I'm... I did not expect that to angle down towards me and knock out every single block below me. What a shot. Not the direction I wanted it to go. Okay, still 4.5. Just gotta be wise about where I stand. I don't know if that counts. Just trying to guess where she'll go. Oh, that completely missed. With a smart shot, I should be able to get her. I know I've got one more hit left. I got the money! So is that her essence? Shield Knight's essence? Well, there's our potion. This is setting up to be exactly what I thought it would be. Or is the Enchantress stealing all of the essences? Oh no! I know exactly what's going on here. Okay. There are blocks, oh no! No, 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 no. Oh, it's like Tetris! The bottom's moving up to catch up with you! Oh boy. This is one hell of a fight! Holy shit! I just have to make sure I don't destroy all the blocks below me so I can't do anything. What a creative way to do this fight, as long as I don't die. Okay. Get back up on the high ground. I can't. Get me back up, please. Oh, that killed him. Is there another phase to this, or is he just encasing himself? Oh, there's another phase. Well then. Oh, it's probably when he opens his mouth that he's vulnerable. Okay. Okay, you bounce. That is excellent. Yeah, that's excellent. That's also excellent. Okay, so again, I'm learning his pattern. If I die, it's fine. I'll resort to other strategies. That's okay. Okay, so I missed the first one. Can avoid those. I wonder if I can hit... Because it seems like... Okay, so that thing's defeated. Is there another form now? Because that didn't seem all that difficult. But then again, the last fight in Shovel Knight didn't seem all that difficult. Aww. Wow. I'll admit, that's not the ending I was expecting. How about that? So what exactly was his goal? Was it simply to get the potion to make Mona love him? He wasn't actually out to try to take over the world or anything. So Plague Knight was actually just a nice guy? I'm trying to piece together whether or not that actually fits in the story of Shovel Knight or not. It's a bit weird. I mean, I guess I should have been able to see it coming, given the kind of game that we've gotten so far. It just seems a bit off, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it. It's an interesting idea, and I do like how it came together in the end. It's just not what I was expecting. And although I've taken a number of unreasonably long breaks throughout the entire Plague of Shadows, I do think it's a bit unfair of me to say that the controls are not very good, simply because most of my fumbling around with them at the end were only because I was out of practice. I do think, at least in the beginning, as I was starting to get used to them, they were a lot of fun, even if they did take a little while to get used to, and the number of different options that they give you in terms of attacking and movement, it's just unbelievable. I can't wait to see what a speedrun of this game looks like. And how usable the rainbow garment would be if you can actually do something with it. I wonder if there's an achievement that you get for playing through the entire game with that rainbow garment. That would be interesting. But I really enjoy how they were able to take a game like Shovel Knight, give it a new character to play with that's so unique, it feels like an entirely different game. The one game that comes to mind for me is Bunny Must Die, when you finally complete the game with the main character and you get to control a second one who plays entirely differently. It's like a completely different game even though you're exploring the same world. And I don't know if that's the particular game that these developers had in mind, or if they had another one in mind that was very similar that did what Bunny Must Die did, and not that I expect any of my viewers to have ever seen or heard of that game. But I thought it was incredibly neat to see a game like Shovel Knight that you're so used to playing in a certain way, you're given a new character who controls entirely differently, and you have a completely different experience that is still wonderful and unique in its own right. Is it Percy? Oh, if this doesn't end up in a dance scene, I'm going to be angry. Oh, I guess the assumption is that it did. Yeah, I guess I've said pretty much everything about Plague of Shadows that I wanted to say throughout the staff, not the staff roll, but like the boss roll or whatever you call it. Yacht Club, it's been a tremendous ride to play through both Shovel Knight and Plague of Shadows. And I also know that there were at least one or two other campaigns coming out in the next, I don't know, year or two maybe. With the amount of love and care that went into Plague of Shadows, there's no hurry. I know how much work goes into this sort of thing. I'm not sure if I'll wind up playing through those two campaigns on the channel, because I'd like to move on. And I feel like I say this a lot, I'm not entirely sure what game I want to get to after this or if I even want to delve into one in the next couple of weeks, is I think it's been a bit obvious, at least in the Propeller Knight video, that I haven't really been feeling the whole Let's Play thing lately. I kind of just wanted to get the last 2 videos out because I knew if I didn't, I'd just be sitting on it for so long that it may not actually get done. And this is the kind of game that once you get stale on the controls, it's really difficult to pick back up if you're not used to them. So I just wanted to get this one out of the way. I don't know when I'd like to do another one or what game it would be, but rest assured, as soon as that motivation comes back, I'll jump all over it. I had a lot of fun with Plague of Shadows. I know it didn't seem that way when I was playing through it, because it can be a lot of frustrating moments. But I did enjoy it, and I really don't have much else to say about it. So as always, I want to thank you guys for your viewership and your support, especially your patience for this project in particular with how long it took to finish. And I hope you guys enjoyed the ride, even if it didn't seem like I did at times. I'll probably wind up doing Plague Knight's challenges at some point. It may not be immediately after this video, because there are a couple of other things I'd like to do first. Not necessarily for the channel. But I'll probably get to them eventually if people are interested in seeing them. Now, is that any % new game plus, or is it just any % new game? There's a difference! But seriously, this game was a lot of fun. And I am very much looking forward to the next campaign, whichever Order of No Quarter Night it happens to be. Although I have a feeling it's going to be pretty difficult to top the uniqueness of Plague Knight. I know if anybody can do it, it's Yacht Club. Alright, now where's the depth spike in the Ascent? Just trying to get that one music sheet. There it is. There's the 19. I wonder how many of those were specifically for that music sheet. I'm missing 2 music sheets. 99% item completion. Guess I'll have to go look for those off screen then. Well, this has been UniversalGiant, and this has been Let's Play Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. Thanks for watching.